Hey everyone, this is Daryl from Crypto Daily Trade Signals in the house, guys. This is our evening time update, guys. Good morning from Vietnam to all my friends and brothers and sisters in America, North America. Good afternoon to everybody in Europe, and good afternoon, good morning to everyone else on planet Earth and beyond, even if people are on Mars. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Guys, it's a great time to be alive. We're seeing right now that, the markets are really kind of mixed. And remember, I got to do this full disclaimer. One, this is not financial advice. I'm not a licensed financial advisor. And two, this is for educational purposes. And, right now we're seeing that, the market's really mixed, as a lot of people are talking about in the YouTube space and in the crypto space. Right now, the altcoins are down. Bitcoin dominance is high. Everybody knows that. There's some outliers out there. Some projects are pumping off. But we're seeing that Doge is down. Doge is, drop below its 22-cent support level. We're seeing that the SHIBA INU is also down. It's going negative today. And, it looks like Solana could be making some moves soon. We're going to talk about some technical patterns that Solana is making. And we're also going to see that, retail investors are not buying Bitcoin. We have data to support that, and some data to support that institutions are buying. We got data, guys. We got data to support that. And, so what should we be buying right now? What should we be buying? Well, we're going to look at the overall social sentiment, and, that's going to tell us, what people are interested in, what are people searching for. And these are probably some good clues, because when you have a lot of social sentiment in a particular crypto project, this often creates FOMO, and FOMO actually start to drive the prices up. But you guys have to be careful when the FOMO starts on a project. What can go up really fast can also go down very fast. So you have to know when to exit, guys. This is really big time to understand when to exit, guys. And a lot of you guys don't know when to exit because a lot of you suffer from the psychology of it's going to go up forever. It's going to go up forever. And you guys don't know how to take profits. So you guys, you really need to learn to take profits. Also, we're going to talk about ETFs. When, guys? ETFs. When are ETFs going to happen, guys? So with that being said, guys, don't panic. Have diamond hands. I mean, what you can be doing now when the altcoins are going down, down, all you can be doing is just dollar cost averaging, guys. And that will reduce your strike price because, trust me, the altcoin season, it's coming. And it's coming soon. And it's coming. And it will be here. And things will explode, guys. Actually, they're going to explode. And, some people are saying, I think it's going to come earlier. Some people are saying, end of December, first week in January, we're going to get the altcoins are going to start to take off. I think it's going to be sooner. I'm thinking somewhere in November, either beginning or end of November, maybe more like the end of November. But I believe that it's not going to be in January. I think it's going to come sooner. I think we're going to see Bitcoin reach its all-time highs in October. That's for sure. I think that we're going to see $72,000 coming in November for Bitcoin. So these are the kind of things that I'm thinking. I could be wrong. And guys and gals, remember, technical analysis is only good until it doesn't work. I remember technical analysis is basically technical guessing. So a lot of people, beat me up because I give a prediction. I look at the patterns on the charts, and we have some very bullish patterns, but sometimes they always don't break up like they should, because TA only work until it doesn't. So don't believe TA 100%, guys. It's just one of the indicators. We have TA, social sentiment, news, volatility, FOMO, time of day, direction of the wind blowing, the alignment of the stars. All these things can, affect crypto, because crypto is very fickle, guys. It's really fickle. What you guys have to learn to do is step back, look at the overall trend. Trendy Wendy is your friend. Follow the trend, and guys, just be a little bit more pragmatic about the way that you take things. Don't believe everything you read. There's a lot of confirmation bias out there. Just because you read it in an article doesn't mean it's true. Look, when we had that whole Amazon thing that Amazon was going to, turn on crypto payments, it was wrong. People just made that stuff up. So don't believe everything you read on Twitter. Don't believe everything you read, because there's a lot of confirmation bias out there. And, a lot of people pick the news and they deliver the news that they think you want to hear, because remember, at the end of the day, they want people to read and get views. So take everything with a grain of salt. And guys, if you like this content, you like how I deliver the content, please go ahead, go right down there, smash the likes, smash like that. It looks like that in case you don't know what it is, because some of you are suffering from smash the like avoidance syndrome. And the only way to cure yourself of smash the like avoidance syndrome is to actually go and face your fear, and that fear is smash the likes, guys. And don't forget to subscribe, YB. A lot of you are suffering from subscribe avoidance syndrome too. So go and subscribe, because that's the only way to face your fear, right? It's like shock therapy, right? So face your fears, get over your fears, and don't forget to smash the like, subscribe once more, and leave a comment. Tell me how am I doing. And remember, this channel would not be available, would not be possible without all my people in YouTube land watching every day, day in and out, day out, showing up. And I just want to say thank you. God bless you, all of you, and thank you for watching the channel. So we can see right now that the altcoins right now it's kind of like a tsunami. And when you have a tsunami, what happens? All the water goes out, right? So that's what we're seeing right now. We're seeing that the tsunami of the altcoin season is going to come in like a huge wave. And right now we're seeing that the water is being drawn out by Bitcoin, and soon all that water is going to flow back in. All the liquidity, all the capital is going to flow back in to the altcoins. And when that does, this altcoin season is going to be frothy. It's going to be foamy, and people are going to be, millionaires are going to be made overnight. So guys and gals, don't panic sell. Do not panic sell. And remember, one golden rule from the OG, never sell your coins if you're not in profit. Never sell your coins for loss. And if you are underwater, and no pun intended, tsunami, water, ha ha ha. The only thing you can do is when you're underwater, is you're just going to have to be patient. Have diamond hands, and maybe you got to wait till 2025, the next halving, the next big cycle. So be it. Wait, guys. Or you can sell a loss. And nobody wants to sell a loss, guys, so don't do that. We're smart enough, wise enough, and be practical about the way you do things. So, this is from Castile Trading, and he's a pretty smart guy, pretty tuned on. And he's saying that Solana is coming to its lower limits right now, and that's true. If you look at the Solana chart, it's actually coming to the lower limits right now, and this is kind of like the lower limit range here. And based on what he's saying is that Solana is going to be breaking out pretty soon. So I believe that. So this is the lower limits here, and it looks like Solana is really gearing up to break out, guys. And I think that we could, get ourselves back at the $200. It's not going to happen overnight, so don't be getting all upset on the OG and going all the vitriolic comments down. Okay, it looks like we could be looking for a good bounce soon. So I think that once Solana gets down to its lower limits here, and we got some lower limits around about 109 area, 110 area. Also around here, you guys can see there's some really good support around this level too, at the $75 level. So I think that we could be going all the way down, follow this channel all the way down to here to like 108, 110. And then from there, we should see a huge reversal pattern and hopefully get a bounce to the upside. And it can happen very fast, guys. So just keep an eye on Solana. So that's some Solana news, because I know a lot of my peeps out there, a lot of my subscribers and members are holding Solana. I'm holding a ton of Solana too. I mean, I bought it $18. So I'm not patting myself on the back, but way to go, OG. You call it, OG. So guys, smash the likes and tell me what you think about that. So I'm happy, because even if it goes down to $75, I'm making money. So I know a lot of you probably bought in around this area here, probably like 140. And if you have, well, you're holding the bag right now. So you can do only one thing. That's wait. Or you can start dollar cost averaging and then start putting in some ladder buys here and here and here and go all the way down there. That's all you can do, because you never, like I said, the golden rule of crypto is never sell at a loss. How can you overcome that? All you got to do is be patient, because a lot of people say, oh, it's going to continue going down. It's going to continue down. So I better cut my losses now. I better cut my losses and sell. Better to lose 15, 20% now than lose 50% tomorrow. But you guys don't understand that. Particularly, the top 50 projects, or at least the top 10 projects, they may go down, but eventually they're going to go back up again. So what? You wait till 2025. Nobody's in a hurry. I'm not in a hurry. I wait, right? And that's how you make life-changing wealth, and that's just by waiting, guys. So that's what you're gonna do. And I know some people don't. You guys don't like to hear the harsh reality, but that's the harsh reality as far as the OG says. So also, guys, we're seeing that here. More interestingly, we're seeing that the amount of Bitcoin that's being bought recently, from the October 3rd to October 10th. It wasn't retail investors. It absolutely wasn't retail investors. It was all institutional money. You can see if you look at the crypto exchanges, and that's where crypto exchange is where all the retail investors go, right? We're seeing that only 42% of retail exchanges like Binance, Crypto.com were responsible for the buying up Bitcoin. So it wasn't that. What it was, guys, it was OTC. It was OTC. Funds, family offices, and retail brokers, and banks. So we're seeing that the majority of the BTC that's been picked up between the 3rd and 10th of October was basically, it was OTC. It was institutions. So the retailers are sitting off the sidelines, and I think a lot of retail investors are jumped into SHIB and jumped into Axe Infinity, jumped into a lot of the altcoins, and they haven't spent too much time buying up the Bitcoin. But the institutions, the whales, look, it's right in front of your eyes, guys. The whales, they've been gobbling up the Bitcoin, gobble, gobble, gobble. And the retail investors have been distracted by all these hype coins that have been going around. So here's the thing. All the hype in some of these, micro cap altcoins, do you think it is the whales who distracted everybody to go and into these things so they could gobble up the Bitcoin? What do you guys think? I'd love to hear a comment. Could it be false flag? Could it be manipulation? I don't know, but retail was definitely distracted between the 3rd and 10th of October because they weren't buying up Bitcoin. No way. They were buying something, but it wasn't Bitcoin. So who knows? Maybe they're buying the SHIB. Maybe they're buying the Doge. I don't know. Maybe they're buying Axe Infinity. Maybe they're going out buying NFTs. Maybe they went to buy donuts. I don't know, but they definitely weren't buying Bitcoin. And that's a very interesting fact because normally you see that you would see that the retailers would be really pushing up the prices of Bitcoin, but that hasn't been the case this week. And I think it's going to continue that the institutions are pushing the prices, and once the institutional FOMO starts, then we're going to have the retail FOMO follow after, and that's why we're going to get such a huge explosion, guys. So what should you be buying right now? This is the $1 million question. What should you be buying right now? Well, we can see here that the top 10 mentions on Twitter in the last hour have been SHIB, BTC, ETH, ANY, Doge, VLX, Solana, ADA, Axe, and Luna. So if I was going to put my money anywhere right now in the last hour, these are the projects that people are looking at, people are tweeting about. And remember, social sentiment drives crypto. Social sentiment drives crypto. Also, of course, underlying the tokenomics and the project, but particularly for retail investors, sentiment drives the price. So we can see that this, the top 10 most mentioned currencies on Twitter, amount of tweets in 60 minutes. So we're seeing that SHIB has had 419 tweets in the last 60 minutes. BTC is 307, Ethereum 188, AnySwap 188, and so Ethereum 188, sorry, can't read, blinds about. AnySwap is 176, Doge is 134, VLabs, Solana, etc., etc. So you can see here, and what I suggest everybody does is you go to cointrends.com and go at cointrends.com and follow this person and check regularly to see what's trending. Because what you can do is if you follow the trend, buy on the trend and wait, then you know that these projects are going to move up. So social sentiment does drive price. Believe it or not, it does. Okay. Some other stuff we're looking at is SEC. We only have a few days left for the SEC to come out with ETF. And the deadline for ProShares ETF was the 18th of October. So we don't have too much left. So I think it's 2-1. What do you guys think? You think that the ProShare ETF is gonna be approved by the end of October? Let me know in the comments. Smash the likes. Subscribe, baby. Now, it's due out on the 18th. You think it's going to come out on the 18th? I don't think so. I think Gensler is going to make the announcement and approval, and it's going to come out just before Halloween. So, you know, the Halloween treat this year is going to be ETF, and that's going to come out just at the end of October, and then that's when we're going to see Bitcoin fly to the moon. We're going to have a moonshot, and we're going to see BTC going to 72,000. So what should you guys be buying once again? Follow the social trends. Follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick road. Just kidding, guys. All seriousness. But, you know, go to cointrends.com. Check it out. And I always, before I buy anything on Binance or buy any altcoin or even Bitcoin, I always check the social sentiment of the coins, because I know that if something is relatively low, then I know that the price is either going to go down. Okay, if I buy something that is relatively high, like SHIB right now, I know that the prices are going to be inflated. It's probably going to be going in positive territory, and it's probably going to be a little bit of FOMO action. So I take a look at this, and I take it into all consideration: tokenomics, who's behind the project, and it helps me formulate a good strategy if I want to buy or not. All right. So you can see right now. Look, this is what's happening. This here is directly from Twitter's live feed. So we see that what's happening right now, it's 17.2k tweets on SHIB. Floki is also trending right now. Floki is also starting to trend. So you can see these are the two trending coins right now on Twitter, is the SHIBA coin and the Floki. Floki is also trending right now. So take a look at that. Floki is starting to trend. So you guys have to understand the social events. So let's take a look at the Fear and Greed Index. Fear and Greed Index is 78 right now. So we're entering extreme greed. This is when the FOMO is going to intensify. And when we get FOMO, when we get institutional FOMO, prices are going to pop like crazy, guys. Also, take a look at the Altcoin Month Index. It's completely Bitcoin right now. It's a Bitcoin month right now, 100%. Altcoin year, no, it's kind of in the middle. But you can see right now, look at the Bitcoin dominance right now. So top 50 over the 90 days. Let's take a look. Is it Altcoin Month? No. You can see that right now, the only thing that's popped off this month that we've had, SHIBA is up 373 in the last 30 days. OHM is up 143. We got Axe Infinity is up. Phantom is up. BTC is up 29%. Clay. So you can see that it's absolutely Bitcoin dominance is ruling the crypto, and the only projects that are outperforming crypto right now is Phantom, Axe Infinity, OHM, and the Shiba Inu in the house. So it's definitely not altcoin season. No way, no how. It's not altcoin month. It's not altcoin year. Altcoins are not happening. It's a tsunami. Like I said, the water has flowed out, and we're just waiting for this huge tsunami of water to come back. Let's take a look at the market cap right now. So it's looking. It's not looking so bullish. We got some green right. We got some red right here, and it's down 1%, and it's at 2.335 trillion. Let's take a look at the Doge in the house. Doge is also looking kind of bad right now. It's at Doge is at 222.45, 0.2245. It's breaking down right now, and on the daily chart right now, we're down about 3% right here on the Binance daily. So it's not looking good. We have broken down from this pennant here. This is typically a bullish pattern, but we're breaking down. So where do I see Doge going? I think we're going. We have some. If you look right here, we can see that we have some support around about this area here. So we've got some support here. I think that we could be seeing ourselves going down to around about 19.5. I think. Let me just change that to white, and then we'll track that. But I think we're going to see Doge going to 19.5. That's where I think it's going to go. So if you guys want a dollar cost average, what I would do, this is not financial advice, I would put a buy-in at 19.5, 18.5, 17.5, and ladder right that, and then wait for the bounce when the altcoin season comes. So I think that's where Doge is going to go right now. You can also see here, if we look at the ratings right now, you can see Doge has got a D rating. If we look at the stable outlook, it's got a BB rating. So that's not too bad. BB rating is pretty good, guys. Dynamic performance score, we got 75.22, and it's up 0.05% of the dynamic score. So at least we got some, it's pretty stable. You know, we can see Dogecoin, Monroe, Litecoin is in there. This is AA, guys. So it's not looking too shabby in terms of the BB stable outlook rating is pretty good, guys. So, you know, like Bitcoin was like a AAA. So BB is not so bad. So if we take a look at the Shiba Inu coin right now, Shiba is not looking good right now. Right now it's down about 8.46%. This is in the last 24 hours, and we're seeing that we have this red triangle here is saying it's time to sell. That there's a lot of selling going on. Now we have some resistance here at around 3156. And this is some really strong resistance. We went up here, got rejected, went up here, got rejected. We didn't make it, got rejected, got rejected. We got a huge rejection here, and it's gone all the way down. And right now, the Shiba Inu is trading at 28.72. So guys, and if you look at the volumes right now, also the volumes are really low right now. So this is not a good sign, because when you have low volumes, it's easy to have volatility to the downside. Okay, so when you have low volumes, it's easy to have volatility to the downside. So we're seeing more selling pressure right now on Shiba Inu than we are buying pressure. So guys, if you're holding that, just be careful. And the other thing to keep an eye on is if you look at the overall rating score for Shiba Inu, you can see Flipside Crypto does not currently track. There's no data being tracked because it's a project. The token rating, nothing. Token analysis, nothing. So there's really no ratings yet for the Shiba Inu, because the project is too young, guys. So there's really no definite information in terms of the rating. Where if we go to Dogecoin, you can see that there's definitely a rating. It's got a Dogecoin report. It's got a grade D. Market opportunity is 5, which is good. Underlying technology is 3.0. Ecosystem structure is 5. Core team is a 3 out of 5. Token economics is a 5. Token performance is a 5. Roadmap progress is 3. Now, the reason that it's getting a low rating is because there's no development path. There's really no development path, and that needs to improve. But if you look at the stability of the coin, meaning that this means that the volatility, right, is looking pretty good, guys. So overall, the stability rating is a BB. So remember, Shiba Inu. I'm not knocking Shiba Inu. You know, guys know that. You know, I'm agnostic when it comes to crypto, and I only want to give information that my subscribers and my community want. But I just want to tell you like it is. There is no rating as of yet for Shiba Inu. It's all blankety blank blank. So I'm not saying that's a concern. I'm just saying that there's no data there. There's no data available because it's a new project. It's just started. The pundits have not been able to track data. So you don't have a stability rating and you don't have an overall grade of the crypto right now. Okay, so just take that into account. All right, so let's take a look at Bitcoin on the weekly. Right now, Bitcoin is trading at 56,920. It's just gingerly below my 57,000. Not to worry. I'm not concerned. And we can see that we have 5 days and 10 hours left on this weekly candle, and we're already up 4%. So it's not too shabby, not too shabby. And we can see here for Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart, Bitcoin is also looking pretty healthy, but we just cannot get ourselves past this 57,000. This 57,800, we keep getting rejected time and time again. So we have some really huge resistance at 57,810. We really need Bitcoin to get past that. If Bitcoin does not get past this soon, in the next couple days, then we're going to get a huge rejection to the downside, and we could see ourselves going all the way down to around about $54,000. So keep that in mind. Do expect that if we cannot get past that resistance, we could be seeing ourselves definitely getting knocked down to 54,000. And if we still continue to go down, then we could see $50,000 incoming. All right, guys. So just keep that in mind. Okay. So let's take a look at Ethereum in the house right now. Ethereum in the house, we had this beautiful W pattern. We're inside this descending triangle right now. We're still in it. We're at 3,541. I mean, Ethereum's trying to fight back right now. Ethereum's fighting back. It's not tanking like a lot of the other cryptos, and you're going to see that when we look at the coins. But it's trying to fight back. and the Bitcoin, the dominance of Ethereum is slightly moving to the upside. So you're seeing, you know, a lot of the altcoins are bleeding out, and a lot of the smart money is moving into BTC, and a little bit of the smart money is also moving back into Ethereum. So that's why you're seeing Ethereum actually hold its own. But we're seeing a lot of other coins like Dogecoin and ADA and Solana and Avalanche and BNB. They're just bleeding out, and it's not a good sight. So you can see here as well that right now ADA is at $2.15, exactly right on our resistance level, resistance/support. I'm not going to turn this green yet because, you know, ADA is just been slamming itself against this $2 region, and it's been kind of range around between the $2 and $2.15. And I think, you know, we needed to get above the $2.15, stay, and then start ranging here. So just keep an eye on that. I mean, I'm not too hopeful, not too confident right now on ADA. Solana right now, it's painting a nice bull flag pennant. It's gone up above my line in the sand, which is $141. It's now $144. So hopefully it can pick itself up and get moving. I mean, I believe that Solana is, like I said, it's poised to have a breakout soon, and I think it's going to come sooner than we expect. We may see all the other altcoins still, you know, kind of going sideways, and then suddenly you're going to see Solana start to blast off, guys, because there's still a lot of institutional interest in Solana right now. And if we look at Avalanche in the house on the 4 hour, let me just move this chart for you. We can see that Avalanche is basically breaking down. It went down to $55 right now. It's trying to make a comeback, so let's just keep an eye on that. I mean, I personally predict that we're going to go down to 40, 44, 48, 44 to 48 range. But if we can stage a comeback, then that's going to be pretty good. So let's take a look at the market cap now, and then we can see the market has 2.36 trillion, and right now our total volume is 89.91 billion, and our Bitcoin dominance, wow, it's 45%, 45.42%. It's still way too high, guys. So keep an eye on that. We need this to come down, else the altcoins are just going to be really just going sideways, going nowhere. And right now we can see that Bitcoin is dropping a little bit, and this is you know, this is okay. It's okay right now if it drops a little bit, because it's not going to have too much of an impact on the altcoins because the dominance is still too high. So right now Bitcoin is at 56,976, and that's down. I mean, I would say that 0.35% is really kind of neutral, right? We're seeing that Ethereum is suffering again. It's down 1.13%, and that's at 3,537. Binance has come back. So that's pretty good. It's up 3.23%, and that's at $431 in the house. And ADA right now is it's down 2.46%. It's better than where it was before. Earlier today here in Vietnam, it was like at $2.05, so it was not looking pretty hopeful. And Solana is at 144.69. Earlier it was below my one, it was like 140-ish, so it's come back a little bit. It's still down 2.17%, but it was down almost 4.36% earlier. So Solana, I still think, you know, you could probably pick some of that up, you know, ladder some buys, you know, at 142, 140, 138, and 136, and 130, and then just ladder some buys, and if you pick some up, then you'll be golden for when the altcoins start to pop. We can see that DOT is at 33.56. It's also going down as well. It's just barely above water for the weekly. It's just now turned red on the monthly, so that's not looking good. Doge right now is at 22.4, and that's down 4%. It's down for the week, and it's down for the month. And Shiba Inu right now has moved to the 11th spot, and the total market cap for Shiba Inu is 16.789 billion, and Doge at 29. So looks like the Shiba Inu is creeping up against the Doge. So let's hope that the Doge can giddy up. And right now the SHIB is at 28, and that's down 3.79. I'm not going to say all the zeros. You guys can see the zeros, right? I don't think I need to say all the zeros, right? And it's 7 days. It's still up 60.77%, and it's up 311% in 30 days. But it's slowly giving back some of those gains, guys. Slowly giving back those gains. So, you know, we can see that some projects to pick up. Luna is a good pickup. Avalanche is a good pickup. Link, not yet. Algorand, a good pickup by the dips. What else we got? We got the Atom, good pickup by the dips. ICP, yes, by the dips right now. VET, no. Tezos, yeah, maybe so 50% on that. That's about it for where we can buy the dippy dips. So yeah, the graph, yeah, I'm kind of on the fence on graph. Yes, no, maybe. So that's what I would see. That's where you can go bargain hunting. So that's really all you can do is go bargain hunting, guys. So with that being said, guys, don't forget to follow me on Twitter. And once again, thank you. You made it to the end of the video. God bless all of you. And don't forget to go down there, smash the likes, and subscribe. YB in the house right now. Do not forget to go below. Check out all my links. The links to my video can be found in the description below. Don't forget to check out my merch. We got hats, we got hoodies, we got all sorts of cool stuff. And don't forget to check out the non-clothing out. The mug. Get the mug. The mug is full of joy. It's full of happiness. You want it. And don't forget to check out the wife's channel, Zen Music, right now in the house. Go down there, subscribe, BYB. And don't forget to send me a message that you've come over from the OG's channel and you're subscribed, and I'll give you a shout out. And I just want to give a big shout out to DH in the house. DH is one of our loyal followers and fans on the Crypto Daily Trade Signals, and they did go over to Zen Music and they did subscribe and they left a comment. So thank you, DH, if you're watching this. God bless you, brother, and God bless everybody out there in YouTube land. I love you, and you know you love it. You know you want it. Get it. Why you can't get it? Smash the like, subscribe, and I'll see you. The Ric Flair of crypto, woo, in the house. Crypto love coming at you, and I will see you in the next one tomorrow morning, Vietnam time. You're gonna love it. I love it. Let's see. Be well. Be blessed. See you later, guys. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Love my community. Love all of you. Love you. I'll see you later. Spread a good vibe.